Let's do it.
Huzzah!
Let's go.
Nice.
Let's dream a bitch.
Let's go already.
Let's do it.
Let's go already. Waluigi time.
I thought you were being, whatever his name is.
No, that's what happens when you select Waluigi in the Wii version of Mario Kart. It makes those noises.
Thank you for referencing your sources.
You're very welcome.
Yeah, much appreciated.
Your
All
daddy.
right. Shall we talk about your daddy?
Sure.
Oh my god.
Right. Yes.
We're going down an inescapable rabbit hole.
On God, the localizers knew what the fuck they were doing.
When we last left off,
I think
Why
it's,
would you do
it's
this
incredibly
to me
innocent. I don't know what you're talking
specifically?
about.
So, Ryunosuke, what had happened to Ryunosuke again that they had to bring him home?
I think Toby leapt at him
Yes, he got
Yeah,
knocked the
that
fuck
was
out.
it.
when we
Yeah,
tried to take great
by a
hands.
small dog.
Toby just absolutely bamboozled him, so they had to bring him home.
Yeah, just fully
Um,
went to town.
And we've just
They came
corrected
downstairs.
the poor Mr. Sholmes.
Yeah, so what had happened was we came downstairs
Hmm.
and a mysterious man was just led there, spread eagled on the couch, and
Yeah.
so Sholmes purported was singing some what's the word? Some
German,
kind of
like,
niche,
folk
niche
song.
German folk tune.
Yeah.
But no, as it transpired, the German folk tune was a record player, and
Because duh.
the spread eagle gentleman was Susata's father, who got knocked sparkut by a booby-trapped chest that is led in the middle of the floor, because Iris had gone into it to try and retrieve the papers from the professor's
this
execution
nonsense.
10 years
Oh,
ago
this nonsense.
Yeah.
that she had stolen while she was there for reasons heretofore unknown.
For reasons.
We don't have them yet, but yes, I think we're about to.
They're still
Yes.
completely normal things that would happen in real life. Yeah.
Because, and the reason she did it all in the first place, because that's actually very important to all this, is that the coroner who signed off on the professor's execution, or the assistant, I should say, to that coroner, was John H. Wilson, was Iris's father.
Hmm.
So that's a whole other can of worms we're about to open.
Yeah. This is also such an option, like a choice of options. Like, your daddy
Your
or
daddy.
the autopsy
The
report.
autopsy.
As I said, the what you call it,
Localizers
the localizers
knew what
knew
they
exactly
were
what they were doing.
Your daddy, the autopsy report.
Comma.
You know, the average weekday questions.
All right.
Daddy.
Your daddy.
father.
It's, when it comes up in here, converse your daddy.
Your daddy.
Converse your daddy.
Throwback to the game Dream Daddy.
Oh, yes.
God, that was a while ago now.
Would you like to tell us about it, Iris? About your father? Yes, thank you, Ryunosuke, for saying it like a normal person.
I'm sure I told you before, didn't I? That Daddy used to be Hurley's partner. I had 2 dads.
Oh, pardon.
Yes, and that notes about all the cases they solved together are kept inside that metal chest.
Need to move my fucking mic.
Oh, you told me, you see? He said that Daddy's somewhere far away now. So we can't meet.
Jesus fucking Christ, Sholmes.
That's one way of describing it.
When were you going to tell this 10-year-old her dad was dead?
Never. obviously.
Yeah.
Then, when I secretly unlocked the chest and read through the papers inside, I started to build up a picture in my head of what Daddy must be like.
Well, that's only natural.
You're just like any other girl of your age.
Often.
What?
I read that Dad. Never mind.
What?
Yeah, she. Yeah, I think we found this out when we met her.
Yeah,
for the
I know, I forgot. Hold on.
I mean, I don't blame you.
I'm just doing some quick Googling. Hold on.
Okay, I'm
Can you-
curious as what you're
Can you
googling.
flick back to the court record real quick?
The court record.
Yes, please. I'd like to see how old Iris is. So
Let's
just
have a
so I
look
know.
at how old Iris is.
Just so I know.
10. She's
the
10,
R1
right?
button. I believe she is
Yeah,
10. 10.
She's 10. Okay.
Yeah.
She would have had to start her medical degree at the age of 5.
5.
Hold on, I'm gonna see if.
There's
how long it
Child
took.
and whatever the fuck Iris is.
Oh,
Yeah,
but
that's
yeah,
the-
yeah, no. The
Yeah.
Victorians took said 5 years. The Georgians took 14, so 5 years. So yes, she would have had to start at 5 fucking years old.
I feel like it's gone past the part of like Iris is a child genius and more into Iris is a reincarnation of a doctor.
Valid.
Ugh, anyway.
I read that Daddy was a professor of medical science, so I studied and took that degree too.
that is insane. Like, that is mad.
That is insane.
Positively so.
so.
Well, that's only natural, I suppose. What the fuck?
No, it fucking isn't.
In that respect, you're not quite like any other girl your age, though.
You don't say.
There's one thing I could never find out. Daddy's name.
Ah,
His name wasn't anywhere on any of the notes that he'd made about his work with Hurley. But then, one day,
that's what happened, is it? When you saw this autopsy report, you finally managed to work it out. Is that right?
Yes!
Ah!
Jesus.
Sorry, I said it like 3 times and it was not picking up.
That's so strange. So
Sorry.
it was the
Right
handwriting.
next to the mic.
Mm. So it was the handwriting in the report that caught her eye. Speaking of,
Mm.
I saw the writing on that report. I could hardly believe it. No, that handwriting, I thought to myself.
because it was the same as the writing you'd seen on your father's case notes.
Exactly. Desperate to compare the two properly, I needed to see them side by side. I asked the doctor in the laboratory, but I was told I
Cannot read the rest of his sentence. Sorry, my internet came out at a weird time.
I asked the doctor in the laboratory, but I was told I couldn't take the report away.
That was the right inclination for that tone. Fuck me. Ugh.
worse. I was told that that was the first and last time we'd be allowed to even to look at it in there.
So you decided to steal it.
Compare the autopsy report with the case notes I had here. There's no doubt. The handwriting was exactly the same. It was Daddy's.
The signature of the coroner at the bottom of the autopsy report.
Read Dr. John H. Wilson.
Oh, fuck.
That's how we found it. You see,
Yeah.
at last.
The way her eyes are just slightly shining.
I see.
Since then, Miss Wilson. That also when I had the brilliant idea of writing stories, all about Daddy's exciting times with Harvey. I decided then there and then that I'd write the adventures of Sherlock Holmes.
Oh, Iris. I had no idea the stories had quite such a deep personal significance for you.
I can see why the autopsy report was so important to her now. And why she was prepared to break the law to get her hands on it.
This is Sholmes. It better fucking be Sholmes. I swear to
Didn't
God, if it's
tell
not
this
Sholmes,
poor girl his her own father's name.
I will fucking
I
kill
must
you.
apologize, Iris, if it's me.
I
I
think it
believe
is.
so.
Who else is going to be apologizing to her?
Good.
Yes, you fucking twink.
It's really,
It's your
this is really all my fault.
We agree.
I made a promise, you see, that until the time was right, I'd keep the details about your father a secret.
Oh, there you go.
I've been very naughty.
Oh God. I really hope no one hears me say that in like a fucking Jesus Christ.
I'll take the autopsy report back to Dr. Gorey and apologize. I promise.
You?
Sorry, yes, we'll go together, I think.
Yeah.
Then let me look after it for you until we get there.
Ba-da-bum.
All right, let's read it.
Let's read it!
Let's read the thing. Wanna read it?
Sorry, just in the middle of this emotionally fraught conversation, we're gonna crack open this
Yeah,
autopsy
it's
report.
like-
Don't
it's
mind
like
us.
So, Clint.
Ooh.
He was just
Died
a
at
day away
33.
from retirement.
Hang
That's
on.
quite a while.
I tipped over my chair.
Oh dear.
Oh lord.
3 long hours.
3 hours. Interesting.
Mm.
I'm
Yeah,
sure that
well,
won't be relevant at all.
Not at all.
What did he
31st
die of?
May.
Single stab wound to the heart. Other superficial external wounds indicative of a duel.
A duel?
Ooh.
A duel?
He got
The
challenged
old
to a
Alexander
got
Hamilton.
challenged- I was going to say he got challenged to a children's card game.
He got... Wait,
We'll duel to the death, you
maybe it was
game.
the guy who looks like a Pokemon trainer.
We'll play a children's
Oh
card
god.
game.
Oh god.
Punctuality, my
ink
Achilles
stains visible on the
heel.
little and ring fingers on the right hand, but no documented corresponding ink was found.
Okay.
That
Scarlet
would be the
ink.
Genshin papers. Or the Asogi papers, excuse me.
Interesting.
Oh
Okay.
wait,
Hang
no.
on.
Sorry, no.
Wait,
I'm
no, go
thinking
back.
of
I haven't read it.
What?
I'm thinking of
What
someone
superficial external wounds would there be? Like cuts on the out-
This
Cuts?
cut. This cut obviously means he was in a duel yesterday.
Was he just was what like duel? I'm guessing with a sword, but like the swords they have are rapiers, so
Yeah.
it'd be a lot of like
Or like sabers or
Like-
something, yeah.
yeah. The wounds would be like
lacerations on his cheek and stuff like that.
yeah.
And then the last one.
Ooh.
Vital evidence recovered from the victim's stomach.
Oh, they
Gregson.
full on cut him open.
For petitioning so doggedly for the autopsy procedure. No internal trauma noted anywhere.
Okay,
So
but we'll need to
did
find
this-
out what that
H. Wilson.
was. 'cause
Did
that
this mo-
feels
this- the-
relevant.
Did this fucker swallow some evidence?
Seems that if it's in his stomach.
Vital evidence recovered.
Or if he
from-
got stabbed, was it?
No, he was stabbed in the heart. Single
Yeah.
stab wound to the
Yeah.
heart. Okay, Iris, you poor thing.
I just go and water my herbs, I think.
Oh god, Iris.
See you all later.
Okay,
She's
it
had
is.
such a hard life. She's only
It's,
10.
it's 22, and I have to do
Feeding time.
feed the cats because they will
Yeah.
just mutiny.
Cats will riot.
I
Death.
will be about 10 minutes. Ugh.
Okie dokie, shall we hold here?
Yes.
Yeah, solid decision.
Alright, I'll throw a
Tweetles.
BRB up.
BRB.
The music.
Nice. Woo.
I must go and water my weed because we're going to need it soon.
Yeah.
There you go, I've got some music on.
Nice.
Well done. Hopefully that'll be enjoyed by anybody watching the VOD later.
You can enjoy it as well if you'd like.
Yeah, YouTube.
Oh yeah,
I'm on
I do have the power
I've
to
done it-
listen back to us and hate every second of my own voice.
I've done it as a Discord activity.
Have you?
I have.
That's-
I'm
Look at that. Join activity, you star.
we might might make liberal use of the the soundboard feature. Well, I can't do two activities at once. I was going to say he wants to just draw on a whiteboard for a bit. This game's soundtrack is so good.
It's great. It's really good.
I think because they use the same kind of music for like testimonies and like kind of regular stuff, as it were. So when it comes to the Great Ace Attorney 2, they can just like give every character like their own theme.
Yeah.
Because they got the time for it.
Overjoyed by this news.
We got Enoch Drebber's theme out of it, which I'm very, very glad we got.
Yes. There's some good. There's some... it's also good. It's also good. This game is so good.
It is. It is.
I'm really so sad to like leave the past and come back to the modern day.
Yeah.
Like, it's gonna be... Yeah. 2020. Or whenever the... when is Edgeworth investigation set?
Like 20... Yeah? Like 20...
Like 20, yeah.
19?
Thanks, Aaron.
Sorry, yeah, no, my brain isn't quite working. 2019?
Oh yeah, sorry, I did know that.
2019, something like that, I think Edgeworth Investigations is. There is an actual timeline that my friend runs the AA Timeline Twitter account.
Proud of your friend. What a great job to do.
And there's no there's like nothing happening like for the next few years until like 2026 or something when Apollo Justice happens. Let's have a look. The quote marks modern timeline. Uh, 2019. Yeah, 2019 is when Edgeworth's games take place. Both of them take place in the space of 2 weeks.
Oh my god, that is an intense time for Edgeworth, Jesus.
They have to shoehorn it in between the flashback in
Oh, it's
Apollo
because
Justice and the end of Trials and Tribulations. So they just slot the Edgeworth games right in there.
Yeah, but like that's it even comes across quite well in the story in that like it's the whole actions of the first game are literally just strung together over like 3 or 4 days.
Yeah, and each kind of case like links to a like almost directly like to another case.
Yeah.
Oh, Derek.
Which is pretty cool.
It's pretty cool.
And then Apollo Justice takes place in 2026. Yeah. So 3 years. 3 years to go.
3 years until we can have 3D modeled recreations of crime scenes.
Whoa. Technology. The full power of a Nintendo DS system.
I just do love the implication that the timeline of the Ace Attorney universe is so dire that technology just moves at an absolute crawl.
I mean, they're still using like the brick phones, Phoenixes at least. God, you really need to upgrade that, man.
But then at the same time, you have stuff like Athena's Mood Matrix.
Yeah, that's got the floating little holographic screen.
Yeah. And her full a kind of power glove, whatever the hell you'd call it, that she uses to control it.
Yeah. And that little like gadget around her neck that like is that part of it? I can't really remember. Oh.
I just didn't come in, I see.
Yeah, and then the Apollo Justice Ace Attorney trilogy looks pretty good.
Yeah, they've even got a whole like fucking almost movie maker kind of a mode or whatever the hell inside in it, don't they?
Yes, the animation whatever, like
Yeah, the animation studio or something like that, I think it's called.
yeah. So you'll have full access to a green screen in to put all your favourite Ace Attorney characters on.
And all of their poses and all that crack.
Yeah.
I tell you one thing, the people who make like the Ace Attorney YouTube poops and whatever the hell are going to have an absolute field day.
They really are. They really are.
It's going to be glorious.
There was something, the Great Ace Attorney meme maker online, and then Capcom recently shut it down. Like, so you can't. It just made fake screenshots or whatever. And it makes me wonder if they shut it down because of this new.
They knew that this was going to be revealed, yeah.
Yeah.
So it's like, forget that. Here's an official one.
Yeah. That's exciting.
No?
Hello.
No? Just open the door and go away again, I guess.
And also, if you're watching this tomorrow, Ace Attorney Trilogy will be available on Xbox Game Pass.
Ayo!
Oh, yes.
So, if you have Xbox Game Pass,
For free!
you get to play the trilogy for free. Free, I tell you.
The amount it takes to have an Xbox Game Pass.
Yes, for that amount.
Ran.
You alright?
She ran. Oh, inevitably, I am not alright.
Apologies for asking.
Yes, so you should be sorry.
Alright, I'm back.
Welcome! Are the cats happy?
Yeah. Caradwen made an appearance. I swear to God. You would not know she was alive, were it not for the fact that, she shows up for dinner.
I mean, at least she shows up for dinner. That's a good thing.
Anyway, everybody's fine. Probably got bothered by something.
Yeah, nice.
Welcome back.
Thank you.
Just comment.
Ay, poor
Now,
Iris. I know Mr. Sholmes is here for her, but still.
Oh no, how do I leave the activity? Oh, the big leave activity button. I got it.
Leave activity! How? What's the meaning of this, Mr. Sholmes?
You good, Sasato?
What has she seen that we haven't? Mr. Sholmes.
Forgive him, he has to look hot for a second.
Mr. Sholmes.
Sorry. Oh dear me.
Don't you oh dear me, motherfucker!
So, you've noticed, I see.
But that would mean
Oh, my timings.
To read the court thing again, damn.
What on earth's the matter, Mrs. Sato? You've turned as white as this sheet.
it's this autopsy report, Mr. Naruhodo. One from 10 years ago. The writing isn't Dr. Wilson's at all.
Oh.
What? Huh?
What do you mean? How could you possibly know that?
Because I know this writing very well.
Oh,
It's
shit.
my
her
fucking
father.
dad's!
Oh my god!
No! Wait,
This
what?
writing! It's my father's!
What
What?
the fuck? What? Professor Mikatoba's?
Professor Mikatoba had a secret fucking daughter?
This is not a surprise. somehow.
No.
He does fuck.
Excuse me.
Indeed, it's true. And now you know, my dear fellows.
Thanks for fucking telling us, you piece of shit.
No, I don't know anything.
I'll have you know that
What on earth does all of this mean, Mr. Sholmes?
I'm indeed a piece of shit. And it's none of your business.
Because the idea that's slowly forming in my mind, it's just too extraordinary to believe.
It's probably true, Ryunosuke.
Please, you have to explain. So this autopsy report was actually penned by Professor Mikatoba then? But that makes no sense. It's not possible, surely.
Not possible. My dear fellow, pray take a deep breath and think again.
It's perfectly possible because we know for a fact he was over there.
I'm gonna slap the shit out of you.
Seems rude and uncalled.
Yes, you're right. In some ways, it actually makes a great deal of sense.
It does?
10 years ago is when Father returned to Japan after his extended study tour in Britain.
And prior to his return, where was Dr. Mikatoba engaged?
Of course. He was an assistant in Dr. Wilson's laboratory, learning about forensic science.
And as an assistant, he would have aided with the dissection work, making detailed notes, which would be assembled into the full autopsy report. Once the work was complete, the head coroner would check the contents and put his signature on the document.
Yeah, there's no way we could have known that.
Like, you should have tried harder.
In other words, the only writing of Dr. Wilson's in the report would be his signature at the end.
Let's remind ourselves for a moment that Iris has taken that autopsy report, compared it to Wilson's notes about his adventures with Sholmes, and drawn the conclusion that Wilson was indeed the man in the autopsy report. And by extension, her father.
Whoa, so the handwriting on the report matches the handwriting on the notes. Wait, so Mikatoba is Sholmes' assistant? Pal.
Yep.
And Mikatoba is also Susato's dad.
Yes.
So Mikatoba has... Wait!
This is about to get real mindfuck.
Does this mean that Mikatoba had Susato, ran away to Japan, ran away to England, then had Iris and ran away to Japan? What is this violation deal of like abandoning his daughters? Like, what is this?
I don't think so specifically in the case of Iris. I feel like Mikatoba adopted Iris. Maybe I'm misspeaking, but I feel like he adopted Iris rather than,
Did
child
he
by birth.
pretend to be John?
Yeah, this is.
They
this
might
is
feel they'll explain a bit more.
So Iris got the wrong end of the stick, you mean? She saw that and assumed the whole report had been written by Dr. John H. Wilson. Thank you for nodding while I'm speaking, Iris. Or sister.
Susato understands. Susato knows.
Which is very understandable, of course.
Didn't she say something about the handwriting, though?
What a complicated situation.
Does she what? Rip?
It's signed
I thought
by...
she said something about
It's signed.
handwriting.
It's signed by Dr. Wilson, but
The report was written by Mikatoba.
which we wouldn't have known because that bit was typed. Sorry, guys. The babies are
Didn't she-
fighting. I'll be back in a second.
Oh dear.
Oh.
So Mikatoba wrote the whole report, but John Wilson signed it at the end. And it's that
Yeah.
writing in the report that Iris compared to the notes in Sholmes' trunk, Sholmes' partner's trunk,
Yeah,
and that matches.
that matches.
So it's not the signature. So Iris didn't know. She knows that her father was Sholmes' partner. Right, so the
But
handwriting in the notes in the trunk, which was written, is the handwriting of Sholmes' partner, who is her dad.
Hmm.
And then what she's done is she's matched that handwriting to this autopsy report, which was signed by John H. Wilson. But now what we've just, because the handwriting matches, so the handwriting of the autopsy report matches the handwriting of the thing and was signed by John H. Wilson, so ergo, it makes sense that John H. Wilson is the man who authored both the autopsy report and the notes in the trunk belonging to Sholmes'
Doesn't
friend,
that mean
Iris'
like
father.
Hurley's assistant had an assistant?
No, it means that Mikotoba is the person who did both.
Okay.
It's both people.
Okay.
That I think hasn't properly been fleshed out yet.
They'll probably.
I think it's still a bit up. I think it's still a bit up in the air as to whether Mikotoba and Wilson are different people or the same person.
Right, but there is a.
But
They are
what?
separate people
Why would
as
they
well.
be? They are separate people. We know they're separate people. John H. Wilson died in Japan, and Mikotoba is here with his beautiful moustache.
Oh yeah, true.
His beautiful moustache. I appreciate you mentioning that.
Thank you. I know my priorities.
Your partner.
Hmm.
Converse your partner.
Hmm.
Oh, I don't even know if Alex is back.
Actually, yeah. Let's hold until she's back.
Either way, it's getting complicated.
It is.
What wicked webs we weave when we practice to deceive.
Mm.
That was nice.
Very fancy.
Da, 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 da. It's good music.
It really is.
Signed by Dr. John H. Wilson, he carried out the procedure, though Professor Mikotoba actually penned the report. This is still the same. Susato seems to recognise the handwriting, so I suppose I trust her force on it. Wilson's not here, but Mikotoba is.
Yeah.
There is 43.
So he and Clint were bang on the same age at the time.
Hmm.
Oh yeah, 10 years ago, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And Jakogu was also 43. And Zeke's is 10 years there. Junior. The other one. And yeah, when Clint Van Zeke's was 33. So he's as old as his brother was now. I see.
Hmm.
It was 10 years ago. Gregson would have been 35.
shot rookie cop.
Hmm?
Actually, no, 45, sorry.
Hmm. Materialized as a prosecutor.
Materialized.
It's an interesting.
Out of the darkness, popped a pretty little boy.
There's a lot of gossip in the court record for some reason. Oh, hello.
Arup.
Okay, back. Hello.
She returned.
Willkommen.
Hello.
Dankeschön.
Welcome.
For fuck's sake.
This Discord soundboard is just—it's too easy to get laughs out of. Oh, I clicked on it.
Thinking about it, most of what we know about you, Mr. Shams, comes across in the published stories of your exploits.
Yes. The Adventures of Herlock Sholmes, written by Iris.
And we really have no way of knowing what's fact and what's fiction.
He's such.
I'm gonna slap the shit out of you,
Most,
motherfucker.
most troubling for you, dear fellow.
So what about this supposed partner of yours? Did he really exist or not? Fucked if I know at this stage.
You've come straight to the point.
And please come straight to the answer.
I believe Iris explained it in one of her installments. He was a trusted comrade, and the only person I could truly have called a friend.
And did this partner of yours truly make a record of all of your cases? Are his notes really stored inside that metal chest?
Absolutely, my dear madam, absolutely.
So, where's your partner now?
Oh, downstairs, of course. We rarely meet. He moved away.
Fucking hell.
You see, he lives on the other side of the world.
It really fucking is Mikatoba.
What? Nani?
But if his... but if this autopsy report and the records of all of your old cases were penned by the same hand, and if the autopsy report was written, though not signed, by your famous partner, there would be only one logical conclusion.
Correct. Pray. Impress me.
I ought to slap that face right off your face. Your partner would have to be Yujin Mikotoba. In other words, Mrs. Sato's father.
In other words, such an unnecessary rejoinder. Like, upon my word, Mr. Naruhodo,
Yes?
you are coming along wonderfully. You have hit upon the method at last. You've finally grasped the art of deduction.
With no help from you, by the way.
You mean to say?
Allow me to introduce you to my great friend and partner, Mikatoba.
Fucking hell. But Professor Mikatoba.
I'm so happy right now!
Oh my god, Sholmes and Mikitoba.
To be fair,
Does this mean that you're the real Dr. Wilson?
something about his character design did kind of give that Wilson vibe.
Yeah.
Oh, you mean the moustache?
The
You mean
mustache, the
every
bowler
single
hat.
thing about his...
His the hat.
He just really, he really
Yeah.
fits that stereotypical Wilson / Watson mold. Like,
professor of medicine. You know,
Mm.
he is a doctor.
Yeah.
He is, you know, all of the things.
No, my dear, I'm still my old self. You
Did
can make
you?
it over, your father.
Did you fuck this twink?
Why would that be a surprise? We said he fucks. It's Mikotoba. He fucks.
Oh, of course.
this is obviously too much for Susato-san to take in.
I must say, though, how my old friend has attained worldwide celebrity as a great mystery solver is the greatest mystery of all.
Fucking burn.
Hey,
Oh, apologies. Tis you, Sholmes. Sholmes?
So sorry. Critical moment in the wrong thing.
Ah,
I still remember. Oh, Jesus, it's so romantic. I still remember the first time we met. Ah, pray remind me. Wait, what? I still remember the first time we met. Ah, pray remind me.
I don't fucking remember shit.
I don't remember shit. I've smoked too much. I mean, tea. Drunk too much tea.
I have ADHD.
I have ADHD. Pray remind me. When was it again, Mikotoba?
16 years ago, Sholmes.
Ah, yes, quite. 16 years ago. That's...
I'd just
yeah.
arrived from Japan with Seishiro and Genshin.
I remember it well.
I was in search of lodgings close to the hotel. Some comfortable rooms at a reasonable price.
The rents are devilishly high in that particular area.
Oh my god.
That's right. So I decided I needed someone to share lodgings and the expense.
We ended up together because
And?
landlords suck.
Was fortunate enough to be introduced to Sholmes, who found himself in a similar situation.
I was like, this is such a great scene. I was a callow fellow back then, a mere shadow of the great detective you see before you.
They do have a very, well, obviously, Holmes and Watson vibe going on, like,
They do, yeah.
together.
God.
I was working at the hospital's chemical laboratory at the time, indulging my curiosities for little gain.
And the situation of our cohabitation led to us pursuing cases together, you see.
Oh, that's what you're calling it.
We cohabit. Hard to believe it
He
was a mere
was he was
6
grieving
years.
the death of his wife. I was available. Legs open, heart open.
Yes, he came on quite strong, actually. We had a great many adventures.
Jesus Christ!
But in the last year, oh, my tank sucks right now. Okay, in the last year of Mikotoba's stay in Britain, that most infamous of cases presented itself. A case with which you've become rather familiar yourselves. the professor killings?
After the trial, Seishiro and I were summoned back home.
Hardly surprising, given the circumstances.
And it's still going. So there you have it.
There we have it.
There we have it.
Mm-hmm.
Shams.
Do we have anything
Still your
else?
line. Still
Nope.
your line, babe.
I know!
And as you know,
And as you know, all the details remained a secret for 500 years. Recorded. Sorry. I'm so sorry. This is a very intense moment. I'm playing Overwatch because you went to the toilet and I thought it was fine. Not toilet. You went to fix the cats. Fix the cats.
I did go to fix the cats.
I mean, it's not your fault. It's I thought there was opportunity here. The Bastion! No! We're holding this boy saved 500 years of my life! No! Toss bomb! Oh, she's dead. Okay, sorry. I'm no longer needed. I'm no longer required. As you know.
Lord.
It's not even the final point of the game. Oh my god, my life is flashing before my eyes. All details recorded by my trusty chronicler remained in that metal chest, or remain, in fact, in that metal chest. Sorry.
This is just amazing. Professor Mikatoba really is Mr. Shum's famous partner.
I'm not just a pretty face, you know.
Fucking
Ah.
She's got her pissed face on.
Anyway.
She does.
I am mightily pissed.
Oh.
Father,
Goodness, my dear. What a cutting look.
as your daughter, I'm very proud to learn you were the great detective's great partner. But, nevertheless,
Throw him over the table.
there's another mystery that I really must ask you to explain now.
And that is?
You know very well what it is. The unresolved matter of Iris's father.
Ah,
How is that
of
unresolved
course.
at this point?
I'd almost forgotten about that one.
We don't know. We don't know. We're finding out.
I think we do know.
I should have seen this coming, I suppose.
Yeah, the fuck you should.
Yes, you really should, as it turns out.
Mhm.
Iris told us that all the notes about the great detective's adventures that are in that metal chest were written by her father. Isn't that correct, Mr. Sholmes?
You know, technically. That is indeed what I told
Oh
you.
my fucking god!
But if you're Mr. Sholmes' partner, father, and you wrote all those case notes, then Iris's father must be you.
I have a stepsister you have literally never told me about, you dick.
Nope.
I
Brings up the
don't.
mum.
No, I don't think this is right. I think this is reasonable for her to come. For a reasonable
Yeah.
conclusion for her to come
Like,
to.
this is a
But
reasonable thing to jump to.
there's a few things wrong with this.
You can tell by the way that Mikatoba approached the subject that there's definitely more to it than just he's Iris's father.
He's not. I can tell he's not.
Hmm.
Anyway, reasonable deduction, but I don't think she's correct. She is correct to be pissed at them both, though.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, very much so.
On my word, Miss Sasato. You are coming along wonderfully as well. You, too, have hit upon the method at last.
Susato, throw his bitch ass over the couch.
You finally grasped the art of deduction.
I am
him out
going
the
to
window.
throw your
Throw
bitch
him
ass
out the
over this
window.
couch.
What?
I
What?
would deserve it.
Throw him out the window. He
What
deserves
you've
it.
always told me, Father, is that my mother died when I was born 16 years ago. And you left me in grandmother's care whilst you embarked on your study tour of prison. And I've always accepted that. But all this about Iris.
Oh, there it is. Susato's hand's ice cold stare. I need to get within. I need to remove myself from striking distance.
No. Now hold on a minute. It was very complicated. I mean, it's really not what you think.
Then perhaps you'd like to explain exactly what it is.
She
Oh,
is
she's
ready to
doing- she's
judo
gonna
throw her
fucking
fucking
kill
father.
him.
There it is. Now the eyes go from ice cold to red hot just before she.
No, really. You've got the wrong end of the stick. Sholmes, say something, man.
Yeah, Sholmes is not helping the situation whatsoever.
Yeah, no.
Look, I put my coat on. I put my coat on. I'm afraid I'm out. I'm out. I've stirred the pot, and now I'm yeeting myself from this room.
Vacate the premises.
Get it out,
Throw
man.
the window in a second, mate.
That's quite enough, my fiery fellows.
Mr. Sholmes? Did he get all dressed up?
The moment you looked away, whilst I don't like to interrupt this exciting exploration of the past, Mikotoba and I have an urgent matter that requires a short exertion. Get your coat on, Mikotoba.
But it's
Hold on
very
there.
late, Mr. Sholmes. Where must you go?
Oh, you know, we are ladies of the night, so.
No, we're not.
Not you, Susato. Your father and I. My dear madam, is that not obvious? My partner and I must pursue our natural enemies.
What? Saying
Ghosts.
saying things like explaining yourselves.
Explaining yourselves.
Explaining
Yes.
yourself, yeah.
So, get your coat, Mikotoba. The game is afoot.
He said it. He said the thing.
But Sholmes, I really must give Susato a full explanation, I think.
No, overrated. Later, my dear fellow, later. Our carriage awaits downstairs already.
Music, by the way.
Excuse me?
You haven't changed one iota, have you? I mean, really.
What's
I visit our home after 10 long years. And when I open that chest in a fit of nostalgia, I quite inexplicably pass out.
Oh, it's very explicable.
It was very explicable.
And, as if that wasn't enough, when I eventually regain consciousness, I'm plunged straight into all this.
Did you expect anything else from coming back here, dear fellow?
Please, go with Mr. Sholmes now, because I'm gonna fucking murder you both if you stay within my sight.
What?
I've no doubt that whatever happened, you were acting in everybody's best interest.
Oh, Susato, you
I
little-
trust you.
Ah! I love that!
Completely.
Susato.
There's an iciness to that smile, though.
Sending the
I
great
trust you.
detective and his great partner off on renewed adventures together is more than I could have hoped for in my wildest dreams.
He is genuinely so too.
So concerned right now.
Very well then. We'll speak again later.
I believe your own work is done for the day. I wish you the best of luck for tomorrow.
Yes, Naruhodo. Good luck in battle. And in reaching a decision.
A decision? About whether to go back to Japan, I suppose.
So much happened that day that I barely knew what to do with myself.
Oh,
Voice acting.
Voice
Oh.
acting.
So we're at
Only
the end then.
later that I'd come to realize how amidst the chaos I'd unleashed were all the clues I needed to finally unearth the truth. And that all
My-
the turmoil was necessary
goodness.
To give me the resolve to see everything through.
Resolve.
He
He
said
said
it.
he said the
He
word.
said the
Said
word.
the word. He said the thing.
And
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 And so we
Alright,
move on to the
no
fifth
more.
and final chapter.
the legendary pair, that achievement's called.
hey,
The legendary pair.
I'm going to get a quick drink.
Oh.
Yes, I will.
Shall we carry on after this?
Yeah, please.
Yeah, we can.
Please,
Starting
please. I have
episode-
2 Mondays left. I know we're not going to make it. Anyone want to squeeze in an extra stream?
Depends when.
I don't think I can. I'm very busy the next couple of weeks.
I'm going to get away.
Okay. I'll pop the screen up. The RB screen. Oh, I need to change the stream title actually, so I'll stop streaming. Do that. And well, yeah, I need to change the stream. You can't change the stream title mid-stream, can you?
I don't know.
Yeah, you can.
Can you?
Yeah.
Here's the dashboard.
You can change what game you're playing too.
Oh, cool. There we go. Everything should be reading correct.
Good.
The result of Ryunosuke and Naruhodo. I'll just be RB as well then. Right, RB. Hello.
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 I am back. I have Fanta Lemon.
Oh,
Oh,
the best
yes.
Fanta.
Yes, indeed.
Do you like? I find people's opinions divisive.
It's my absolute favorite drink.
Oh.
For the specific reason that we went to Spain when I was a kid on holiday. I have extremely fond memories of going to Spain as a kid on holiday with my mum and dad, and it was like you used to not be able to get lemon Fanta over here. It was like a really specific "we're on holiday in Spain" thing if there was Fanta lemon. So then when we started being able to get it over here, it just has always been associated with that, and it's like a really lovely thing for me specifically.
Nice. Very nice. Very nice.
Which
Yeah, I love it. Can't get enough.
yeah, it's delicious. It's especially good with ice.
Mm. It's very good.
Yes. Wait for the tank plant.
You still Overwatching?
Well, no one was back. I was here alone.
Oh, I see. All the Ace Attorney games are on sale currently.
Because the Capcom sale's going on tonight, isn't it?
Yeah.
Will someone
Oh.
pay attention to the fucking Sombra?
No.
Hollow Justice is on.
Possible.
Has a Steam listing, so I can add it to my wish list now. I can't pre-order it yet.
Marvelous.
Orchestra Hall. Listen to the in-game background music and orchestral arrangements. The Arts Library. View illustrations, design specs, commissioned pieces. Oh, and the Spirit of Justice anime prologue thing is included.
Oh,
That's good.
cool.
I actually got Matt Mercer to do some voice acting for the game.
Oh shit.
Japanese, English, French, German, Korean, and traditional and simplified Chinese. Very nice. Have you seen on Twitter? There's all the pictures of the French reveal trailer going around because it's a picture of Edgeworth and it says Benjamin Hunter. Like that's his French name, Benjamin.
Benjamin Hunter.
Benjamin Hunter.
Benjamin Hunter.
What a guy. Conrad Gavin, Jack Lemme Noir, and Benjamin Hunter.
Lemme Noir.
There you go.
Lemme Noir.
Oh. Oh. Was that an Alex? It may have been. hear more noises. Hello.
Hi.
Oh.
Oh.
Right.
Let's begin the finale.
Indeed, let's get in there. I've added Apollo Justice to my wish list. Window.
Oh my
Here we go.
god, Apollo,
He's on there.
mine boy.
I wish for him.
Wished for him. I wished for him.
All right. The resolve of Ryunosuke Naruhodo.
Bum bum bum.
You bet this picture's resolved.
Final chapter. That's
Lord.
you don't get any art for it.
The
You get
ti-
just
The title,
Just
yeah,
like,
it's so
Oh my
stark. I love it.
god.
Just text.
like, it really stands out against everything else. Like
Mm. Well. What's going on?
It's scary, isn't it?
It's very dramatic.
Oh, straight
No.
in. Oh, okay.
Oh no,
no
no
intro,
cutscene.
no.
Oh, we are straight in, yeah.
Oh my gosh.
No cutscene, no voice acting. Straight in.
Oh, wow.
Wow. Wow.
This music slightly more like dramatic.
Yeah.
Sounds different to the normal one.
It is. It's like a little bit deeper in the end.
There's a bit more gravitas to it.
Yeah.
Hmm.
So, the time has finally come. Today, we unravel everything. I'll be counting on your support more than ever today, Mrs. Sato.
Oh my god, that face.
Oh, little baby.
Mrs. Sato?
Are you
Oh.
okay? Oh!
Fuck! Oh, sorry. Oh no. What's the matter, Mr. Naruhodo?
Well, presently it is that I am upside down. Nothing. I was just saying that I'll be relying on your support today, but
I'm so sorry. Of course. I know I can be rather incompetent at times, but I shan't let you down.
Baby girl, you haven't been incompetent once.
would you mind helping me to my feet then?
Oh dear. I'm really very sorry.
Susato-san isn't her usual self at all. But that's hardly surprising, I suppose. She's just found out that her father is the partner of a world-famous detective. Not to mention...
Good morning, sir.
Yeah,
Ah, right.
Lord Van Zeeks.
We'd almost forgotten about you.
The defendant, kind of, the whole reason we're here.
Yeah.
Man, so much shit has been going down. You would not believe.
Thank you for all your efforts yesterday.
Manzix, I kind of forgot you existed, to be honest, mate. Not to be rude or anything, but like,
I take that shit
you're
back.
you're not as excited now that we know about Mikatoba and his potential love child.
What? Did I hear that correctly?
What, the Mikatoba has a potential love child? Yes, but I thought you were following this when you talked about it yesterday.
No, that Van Zeeks actually has the capacity to be nice.
Oh, yeah, that is a shock for everyone.
What?
Oh, no, nothing. Just, I hope we can clear things up today. I really can't make this man out. His face says I hate you, but his words are almost jovial today. In fact, he hasn't been very Reaper-like at all since this all began yesterday.
Lord Van Zeeks isn't the Reaper, Mr. Naruhodo. That's our whole argument.
Hey, good point.
Reaper. I suppose in hindsight, I shouldn't have allowed that misconception to go unchallenged.
Huh?
It was my tacit acceptance of that pseudonym. My failure to stop the Reaper becoming something more than a mere legend that led to all this.
But you're not to blame for that, Lord Van Zieks.
I think we should blame him anyway.
It's only because serious crime in the capital dropped off so sharply when the public started calling you that. That's why you didn't say anything, isn't it?
To be frank, sure that was the whole... To be frank, I'm not sure
I
that
thought
was
you were
the
Baroque.
sole reason. Thank you, yes.
What do you mean?
There was a rumor at the time that the Reaper was really the ghost of my late brother.
Oh, I mean, I kind of like that. I kind of want to lean into that. I think we should lean into that.
That having been slain by that evil killer, Clint's restless spirit returned as some sort of demigod. To wield a deadly blade of justice where I, by dint of the law, could not.
That sounds terribly dramatic. Yes, we've heard that story too.
We have?
We have. Okay.
When I lost it,
Flashback.
I felt as though I'd lost my guiding light. I didn't know where to go or what to do.
Enjoy this piece of
And so-
content.
In some small way, I wonder if perhaps those rumors made me feel his absence a little less keenly. Even if I knew it was just an illusion, just some nonsense conjured up by an over-imaginative public.
He was obviously extremely important to you. Lord Clint Van Zieks.
Well, what's important now is uncovering the truth. That's all that matters. I know that you didn't take anyone's life. And I intend to prove that beyond a shadow of a doubt in court today.
I never thought I'd say this, but I can see it in your eyes. That burning desire to cut through all the lies and deception. I can't deny it any longer. You are a lawyer of absolute integrity.
Wow.
Thank you.
Now tell me, why do I detect the scent of expensive tea leaves in the air?
Good fucking Hello, Iris.
Oh dear.
That'll be why.
That's not tea leaves.
Oh, Iris, when did you get here?
Oh. I've been here the whole time. No. What are my special plans?
Oh, honey.
Daddy loves it. He said it helps him to clear his head, even though there's nothing in
Does
there
he
in the
now?
first place.
I thank you.
Oh, oh no. What are
Oh,
you saying,
but-
Iris?
That's surely the first and last time I'll ever see a sight like this. You seem different today, Iris.
Do you cut out potentially?
Oh, there we go. I'm sorry, I keep glitching out whenever I have like a
Ooh.
I don't know if
It
it's
keeps
sort
glitching
of.
out when it's like a one-syllable noise.
I don't know if it's the Discord, like just the input sensitivity rather than the volume.
Yeah,
Maybe?
it probably is that.
Hang on. I don't know whether it's like noise suppression or something. Hang on.
Oh, maybe.
Yeah.
Because the volume's good. You're a good volume.
Yeah, it's not the volume. I think it's. You're right. I think it's sensitive.
Sort of subdued, I suppose.
Oh, I thought she looked quite cheery.
Ooh. Yeah. That works. Yeah, that works. Sorry, I'm testing my thing.
No, that's alright.
I am not.
What happened yesterday is obviously still playing on her mind a lot. She's clearly very troubled about having stolen that autopsy report from Dr. Sight's library.
Good luck to you, Oaf. To make a move.
Oh?
Oh, sorry. Did you not catch that?
Caught the second part.
Oh, I didn't.
I have to make a move now. Oh, you're not staying.
Are you going to take position up in the rafters? I thought you'd want to watch today's proceedings.
Cheer you on, obviously. But I've got lots to get ready.
Get ready? For what?
Yes, would you take this?
Oh.
Isn't that one of the little felt dolls that's usually dangling on your knapsack?
Little bunny.
Yes, it's a lucky charm. A little Hurley that I made once.
A Hurley.
Oh my
Looks more
god,
like
it's
Hurley to me.
adorable.
It's so
Ellie. God.
I told you can get this as merch.
Oh lord.
For some reason, you completely run out of options in the trial today. Then just pull this little Hurley's ears as hard as you possibly can.
Okay. What? Pull his ears?
That's right. It's a way to bring good luck. I think you might need it.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, so
Iris's lucky charm.
He's so cute. He's so smart. He's so
You think what we'll need is luck?
Just sneaked a peek inside the courtroom. And, it seemed very different to normal.
Oh boy.
Yes, it would seem that a certain someone has decided to pull out all the stops.
What does that mean?
Refuses to elaborate.
With so many swords.
What about Mr. Sholmes, Iris? Is he even awake?
I don't know. It was out all night, and he hadn't come home by the time I left this morning. He was probably doing some gay shit.
He left with Mikitova.
You know how we get over, and usually they don't really contact me for at least like 48 hours, so...
Oh, I see.
Was Professor Mikotoba out all night too, do you think, Mr. Sato?
Yes, it would seem so. I telegrammed the hotel this morning. And apparently they didn't come back to their rooms last night at all.
Well...
Wait. They?
Father and Judge Shikoku, I mean.
I dropped my phone.
Judge Goku too?
Oops.
Yeah, listen.
God, oh God. That's right. Nobody appears to have seen either of them since yesterday. swear to God, if you say anything.
Counsel for the defence and the defendant.
Yes, thank you.
Court is about to be in session. Please make your way inside the court at once.
Right, let's fucking go.
Fuck yeah.
Good luck, Damriano. Good luck, Susie.
Yes. Thanks, Iris.
You, Mr. Reba. I hope it goes well.
No, Iris, our argument is he isn't.
Picked up that name from Sholmes.
Once again, I thank you for the delicious tea. It was very soothing.
Oh, I'm so glad. It is just chock full of so many drugs.
They get along surprisingly well.
We must go inside now, Lord Van Zieks.
Let's go.
Last words of a defendant.
Lord Van Zieks has always been the formidable prosecutor I've had to lock horns with in court. But not today. Today, I battle with another in pursuit of the truth. My best friend, Kazuma Asogi, who I trust more than anyone else in the world. Now I understand what it was that drew me here to Britain, all those months ago. Now I know exactly what destiny had in store for me. It's all been leading up to this one day, to this one trial, to this one final reckoning.
We're being reckoned, lads.
Into the courtroom. No judge.
It's very quiet.
Oh. It feels even more oppressive here than it did yesterday. There are the cold stares piercing me like knives from all sides.
I don't know how many times I can say this, lads.
Look at this angle on. I love this little angle on the bench.
Mr. Naruhodo, look! Shit, man!
Look, Lord Strongheart.
Shit, man.
I didn't know he could sit!
Wow.
Must have known beforehand.
I didn't know he could sit.
Wow.
Oh, no.
Oh god, what is it? What? Oh yeah, okay.
You're gonna have to. Through some fuckery, G. You've voiced every single person in that chat.
Even when it's not the right
Even
person.
when it's not the judge.
Fuck me. Oh Jesus, he went Scottish automatically. Fuck me. Hold on.
Okay.
Would you like something to mimic, dear?
No, I just want to, be able to use my brain.
Challenge.
Impossible. The
Impossible challenge
impossible game.
mode.
Interesting, you always end up in this chair.
In this chair. It's a very special chair, it's got my name on it. The ramifications of this trial now extend far beyond the murder of one Scotland Yard inspector. In fact, events have come to light that threaten to rock the very foundations of our country's legal system. It's gone a bit Jason Isaacs in Harry Potter. I suppose that's fine.
God, I've got to get this voice out again.
That's fine.
Here it comes.
Jason Isaacs.
I mean, he's always hot, so at least
Hot
man, very hot man.
But then you need to, if you're doing proper Jason Isaacs, you need to be like
Sneaky.
more, Yeah, well, not snaky. Well, it's like bouncy with the inflection, I guess.
Well, I'm not trying for that. It's just, but I will. Let's see how it goes.
I'm not trying to think of Jason Isaacs, but all I'm getting is Lucius Malfoy
Lucius
in my head,
Malfoy, yeah,
which is not
literally
fair. It's not fair.
I mean, to be fair, that was what I was really thinking of.
He's been in other stuff.
He's been in other stuff. He's a great actor.
He's a really good actor.
Can I continue now?
Yeah, sorry.
Apologies. Apologies.
You guys. Alright, cool. The escape of the condemned criminal on the night of his execution, the subsequent unlawful shooting of the man.
I moved away from my microphone as if that would make it quiet. Just gonna adjust some user volume on me.
And the revelation that the prison staff must have been complicit in the jailbreak. My voice cracked a little bit there. Everyone ignore that.
Crack? What crack?
Exactly. Good. I've trained you well.
This is Strongheart's theme, isn't it?
It is, yes.
The best one, obviously. Britain is currently hosting influential members of the judiciary from countries all around the world. It is imperative that we uncover the truth in these proceedings to avoid international embarrassment. By royal decree, this will continue to be a closed trial.
Oh shit, Queen Victoria's getting involved.
Oh, he stood
One
up.
of which I, male Strongheart, man of the hour, very manly man, exercise total and unequivocal authority.
His little unicorn.
Which is not a conflict of interest based on some other trials
No,
that I have been.
This definitely isn't a conflict of interest. It's not.
It
not
sounds like
slightest.
it sounds like he's the fucking Chief Justice of the entire judiciary.
Yeah,
it's not.
It's kind of weird, man.
The villain here. That's
I don't know
sure. It's nothing. Yeah.
Oh no, he's going Pokemon villain on us.
Going full Pokemon villain
Oh.
on us.
What?
Oh
the,
no,
what the,
invisible
what the, what?
jury!
Wizardry.
Ghost jury! Ghost jury!
The six drawers flames just.
Lord Strongheart?
As was the case in yesterday's proceedings, there are those here in the public gallery are bitches. I'm sorry, what? Members of the judiciary. Assembled to bear witness to a fair... What? Judicial process.
In other words, a collection of your acolytes, Lord Strongheart.
Yeah, go off,
Ooh,
fancy.
acolytes.
Kill this motherfucker.
Stab him, stab him, stab him.
I do love these games and their ability to basically turn the prosecutors who have been dicks to you from day one, and by the end of the game you are batting so hard for them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Zanzeek's Edgeworth.
It's really impressive.
You want to know how? Do you want to know why? Do you want to know why?
The only one it doesn't work for obviously is Pain, but
we love an anti-hero.
Because they're hot.
They are. Oh yeah, like it. Yeah, they are hot. They are hot.
The main premise of the Ace Attorney games
People
is
hot.
that anime lawyering can get you anywhere, and that hot people can do whatever crime they want and be totally free of it.
actually that's not true. Many hot people have been sent to prison and or death in the
This is true,
games.
actually. Yeah.
Hotness does not exempt you from justice.
If you are hot on a dick, then usually you're fine.
hot people can do crimes too.
If you're hot and nice, that's a bad sign.
Yeah, that's a bad sign.
things will happen like, it turns out your dad has a secret daughter, your best friend dies in a ship,
Your best friend doesn't die in a ship, but
it turns out
actually
your best friend
fakes his
doesn't even
death.
die on his ship, it's just nonsense.
Some fucking telenovela nonsense.
Mm.
Very Corey. Given soap opera.
Since
They
when has
certainly
Corey had
soap
an
opera.
amnesia subplot?
I mean, probably.
I
mean,
right?
I can't believe Corey hasn't had an amnesia
Probably.
subplot, frankly.
They probably have. It's been like 35 years.
On a personal note, I find this most distressing.
watch
Lord
Corey?
Manteague.
How do you think he feels? He's being tried for a murder he didn't
Most
commit.
distressing. I'm so sad. My sad face.
It looks exactly the same. I like that his whole kind of design is kind of unicorn based, even though
Yeah, he's got a.
there's nothing
stupid
really
point.
to show why. I don't know why they've gone with that motif, but they have.
Because it's half of the royal coat of arms. The lion
Oh.
and the unicorn.
Oh, well, there you go then. And obviously his hair is quite, like, maelstrom-y.
Also, the unicorn represents Scotland, if memory serves.
It does.
Yeah,
Oh.
It does.
hair is green.
Yeah.
The animal of Scotland
Which is-
obviously is a unicorn. That
Which
makes
is
sense.
why,
Obviously.
which is the poem.
Just like England's being a lion makes sense too.
the Lion and the Unicorn poem, or children's rhyme.
Oh. Cool.
Strong heart.
Strong heart.
A lie.
You are a prosecutor of exceptional talent. Much like your brother Clint, in fact. Lower.
Ooh. So he
In the
uses
name of
the...
Her Majesty.
Gavel noise.
I hereby declare this court to be in session.
Bum, bum, bum.
And for the trial of Paragon 6, who officially stands accused of murder.
He can't
Big
stay in
fan
his
of standing
seat.
up dramatically, huh?
Yeah, he
Hmm.
can't stay in that chair. They animated legs for this man, goddammit, and he will use them. He's still standing.
Do they have an animation for him sitting back down?
That is the question.
I'd
No,
love
you
to
have to
see
cut
it.
away and come back.
Yeah.
Just reverse that standing up an animation, I guess.
Just squats real hard.
Oof. Just falls over backwards.
Cancels.
Cancels. Cancels.
Yes. Are you gonna...
Are you full of reasons to proceed?
Sorry?
Yeah, I know English. I can read. I got comprehension in school. I was
Did
good
you
at that.
load into another Overwatch game?
Listen, it was accidental, okay? And now I can't let these people down.
Oh my god.
Yes, you tripped and fell into the not competitive queue.
I just
No,
tripped and fell into
it's
this
all comp.
cube.
I could just leave, but that would be mean.
I can
Councils,
leave anytime.
to be fair, I didn't realise Strong
I
Heart
can
was about
leave
to prosecute.
anytime
I thought
I
it was going to be
want.
caught. I thought it was going to be caught, and no, I wasn't going to be needed because Shomes has gone off on some stupid fucking adventure with his gay boyfriend, who is not gay. 'cause he
Babe,
is
you
fucking
are
Jewish.
all of the
Always in the
judges!
corner.
Oh yeah, but usually there's some
You are every
bullshit
single
exposition at the
judge.
beginning. I'm sorry, okay, I'm quiet, I'm shutting up. Counsels for the prosecution and defence, are you in full readiness to proceed? Because apparently I am not, because I floated into another game of Overwatch because I'm a twat. What's the judge? I don't remember this.
Oh, it's going well.
Yeah,
The
excellent.
defense is ready, my lord.
Let's fucking go!
As is the prosecution.
Let's go. Babe.
Yes, dear. Yesterday's proceedings were in fact really annoying for me specifically.
they bring anything
Yes, its
to light?
proceedings brought to
Did
light
they-
a shocking turn of events. A shocking and disturbing fact.
Where
Which
did you
is-
get turn of events from?
I don't know! I just autofill, okay? I autofill. There was a side to the victim, Inspector Tobias Gregson, that was unknown to his superiors at the yard. Oh, I got her in the head.
Amazon have just recommended the sugar star candies, the Japanese ones.
Oh.
The what ones?
What?
They're like you know, remember that in Spirited Away, you know, the sweets that are given to the soot sprites.
Oh yeah.
Those.
I didn't know they were sweet.
Yeah, they're sweets.
Huh. They know your brand.
Oh my god, that's really expensive.
Yes, he was carrying out operations in secret.
I'm adding it
Scotland
to my
Yard
wish
knew
list.
nothing about.
And in those clandestine operations, he had an accomplice.
Mr. Daily Vigil will be given the inspector's identification and present himself around the capital in order to establish credible alibis for Gregson. In that way, Gregson appeared to be carrying out his regular Scotland Yard work when in fact, he wasn't.
And at the end of yesterday's session, Mr. Vigil, who had been suffering from amnesia, regained his memory in a most upsetting and disturbing manner.
Just gloss over that.
It would appear he buried his memories of the time deep inside himself as a means of self-preservation. Because whilst he was engaged as chief warder at Barclay Prison, he abetted the convict's escape.
Mr. Vigil is currently recuperating at St. Sinners. He's recovered enough to give a signed statement about his movements on the day prior to the incident.
Good for him.
He's formally admitted to posing as Gregson whilst investigating the Red-Headed League.
Which brings us to the crucial issue of the victim's time of death.
Bless you.
The defense yesterday proposed a suggestion that the victim may have been killed 1 day earlier. This was based largely on the discovery that the victim's pocket watch had not been wound.
The prosecution has something to report on that subject, my lord.
Of
We did
course
an
you do.
updated autopsy report on the watch.
Oh no.
Don't
Of course you do,
fucking
you
dare.
little bitch. Really? Go ahead, Prosecutor Osogi. Sorry. Go ahead, Prosecutor Osogi. I'm so excited about this.
God, you don't have to be a little bitch about it, jeez.
Anyone's a little
Once
bitch!
again- Okay, you big bitch. I met once again with the coroner yesterday to discuss the issue.
I threatened him,
Bless you.
and I threatened her, and she...
Delightful woman tried to cut me open about 3 times. She confirmed that the defense's suggestion could not be ruled out.
Ah,
It's entirely possible that Inspector Gregson was killed on the 31st of October, the day before his body was discovered.
Be Halloween.
on Halloween, of course.
Halloween!
Spooky Mum!
Halloween!
It's a spooky month!
This is Spooky Day.
I have here an updated autopsy report that
Oh my
includes
god.
the amended details.
He said it.
This is a
You
nice...
can't
Get
fucking
No, this
say
is a
it.
nice
Kill
one, I
him!
promise.
Kill him!
No, it's a nice one, I promise.
No, but now I have concerns about the handwriting on the report.
How fucking dare you steal my thunder?
Oh, I had a thought. Oh my god, I had a thought.
Okay.
What a thought.
Don't do it
No,
again.
that doesn't make sense. I'll just hold it to myself.
For what it's worth, this is Gregson's autopsy report that was written by
We haven't
Maria
read it.
Gorey.
Has it been updated yet?
Yeah.
Yeah, there's the autopsy written by Maria Gorey, and it was the autopsy from however many years ago of Clint. That's been written by and signed by Wilson and Mikitoba.
Oh.
Yeah, I was just curious about them using the exact same picture, but I guess they just have... Well, I was having a feeling about Courtney Scythe and Iris. And anyway, not the point. The official... We will move on and find out later, I suppose. The official... Well, I might be in Australia, but I guess we'll find out. The official opinion of the investigation... what? Oh, sorry. Did not read that sentence correctly at all. But the official opinion of the investigation team was made clear yesterday that the time of death was 5 p.m. on 1st of November. On 1st November? Where do you think I am? America? Disgusting. No, kidding.
Sorry, hang on.
It's alright. It's curious, because in this game they've made a real effort to use like the sort of English spellings, as it were. Like defense with a C versus defense with an S.
To be fair, it's something you just forget if you're not used to doing it.
There are indications of an attempt to disguise the real time of death, however. It seems that the natural decaying process of the victim's body may have been slowed by keeping it chilled.
Put them on ice.
Out of the question. There are no refrigeration devices in that part of London large enough to accommodate a human corpse.
I don't fucking believe you!
Are there
My lord, this is more than just conjecture. There's evidence to support the idea. We must investigate it thoroughly.
Yeah, bitch. Very well.
Come on, Ryunosuke.
Court will accept the new report as evidence, even though I think it's a load of shite. However, if this updated report is deemed to be accurate by a panel of experts chosen personally by me, it would give renewed significance to the movements of the victim on the day before the Fresno Street accident.
What? Government corruption? What are you talking about? That's so crazy.
Wiggity wiggity what?
It's just so fucking crazy. Like,
So
oh
wild.
My god.
I cannot believe that there is so much government corruption in this. This is insane.
Like,
this guy is like
corruption
so
in this
totally
They're
like
so
in a conflict of
corrupt.
interest
It's
right
like
now. This is mad.
Fucking wild.
Like fucking A,
Oh
right?
my God.
I've got to get back into the Kazuma voice now, and now I'm just fucking belly out. Why would you fucking do this to me?
It would, yes. Especially since on that
Sorry.
It's a good
I'm so sorry.
contrast. Legally Blonde starring Kazuma.
I'm sorry, if there's a Legally Blonde, Phoenix has to be the star.
Hang on. It's like, you got into Harvard. What? Like it's hard?
Oh man, I wonder if you can get the Legally Blonde like script. Hold on.
I feel like you can. It's already it's been turned into a
This is
musical.
what we
so-
do to fill the gap between
Well,
Edgeworth Investigations and Apollo Justice.
if we can get, I mean, this Legally Blonde the musical, daily script has. Oh yes, got it. The shooting draft.
I mean, I'm curious to ask why.
So we can switch the various characters with Ace Attorney people and read it together.
I see.
Dear fucking Christ. That's gay even for us.
I'm ready.
Okay, anyway. Inspector Gregson was using Mr. Vigil to cover up his real movements. It's conceivable that he was killed in the course of his secret activities.
I sense the prosecution has some information regarding those activities.
Scotland Yard has put an enormous effort into investigating that precise matter yesterday.
Ah.
I think we should begin by presenting the results of that investigation work. So the prosecution calls its first witness now.
Oh shit, man. Who you
We
calling to the
go.
stand?
It's a Gina.
Hey!
Everybody loves
So
So
it's
it's
Gina.
the only Gene that has to do it. This was
State your name and occupation for the court.
Inspector Jean Lestrade reporting. A representative of Scotland Yard.
She's so cute.
A self-conferred rank, but never mind.
Hmm.
Shut the fuck up, leave her
He's
alone.
such a bitch. I love him so much.
Hey, Gina? Again?
What's your problem, Odo? What's with that? Gina? Again? Look, eh?
Ah,
Oh boy, you've got to stop talking out loud.
he really needs
Really
to
got to
focus
stop
on his
talking
poker
about it.
face.
You work in a fucking legal profession, mate. There are some things you can't divulge. Boss meant the world to me. He done more for me than anyone else ever did.
How's he meant to be any good at poker? Just giving his thoughts away all the time. Hmm.
Oh? Inspector Crudson, you mean? You got... that's not my line. He got me out back the slums. Out the best. He got me out the back slums of these dens and took me under his wing.
Can you... I mean, I was meant to say that, but sure, okay.
No, please carry on. No, it's just because it was funny.
He got me out of the back slums of the East End and took me under his wing. How the fuck did you know I was going to say that?
You're not the only one who can read minds, Miss Lestrade.
I'm really concerned about that statement. Taught me that life can have a purpose.
He's got dragon and psychic type Pokemon. Which would be a bit of a bitch of a team to beat, actually.
Damn.
Yeah,
straight.
valid.
So that's why I'm the best person to be standing here speaking for him.
It's the bit of a bitch team to defeat, and everyone's just like, Sage, yes.
I am agreeing because I don't know Pokemon.
Me neither. I'm sorry.
Sage nod.
Am I the only fucking one who plays Pokemon?
No, you aren't.
No, Tony does.
Say.
Nerds.
Alright.
Oh, Gina.
Right, all out of the goodness of Gregson's heart. Not at all that he had his arm twisted by Mr. Sholmes, no.
What's relevant to these proceedings is that the outcome of Scotland Yard's investigations yesterday has revealed that the victim was carrying out someone.
Oh, sorry. My glasses were in the wrong place and I read that wrong.
Yeah, that's alright.
Has revealed that the victim was carrying out some assignment the police knew nothing about.
Very troubling.
That face. What Strongheart knew.
Sloan. So, Inspector Lestrade. Let's hear exactly what it says in that report.
Coming right up, sir.
Now, not to cut into the dramatics, but could I make a point of order that we take a pause here?
Yes,
yeah, because it
please.
is getting quite late.
I am
Yes, and
exhausted.
I am flagging rather fast.
Mhm.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
sleepy time.
Yeah.
And I
That's-
got a full day tomorrow.
You do.
Hmm
Yep, I also do.
That is
Ooh.
absolutely fair. Alright.
Goodness.
Well,
Okay, until next
how
time.
do I save? There we go. Save.
Like that.
There we go.
Right.
Another wonderful session as always, folks.
Yeah.
Yeah,
not
lovely
bad.
job.
Can you believe that Mikatoba? I'll just leave it
Willis
there.
Watson.
Can
Can you believe that Mikatoba? Love that.
Mikatoba
I
was
sure
the great
can.
partner.
I sure fucking can.
I believe as well
that
in
makes me very
I think Eugen also means like friend. So
What
like
is it?
as in
Oh,
he was
fuck off.
Sherlock's friend.
Sholmes' one and only friend.
You
The
know.
only man I ever called friend. Oh,
The
fuck
classic
you.
Sherlock. Classic
Yes.
Sherlock and Watson thing.
Fuck you.
I think. I don't know if I remember that correct or not, but yeah. Yeah.
Wow.
There we go. How exciting for us. Have these
How
answers.
exciting.
Alright, I'm gonna go.
Yeah.
Yes, go sweet.
Yes, good night everyone. That was
Good night.
thank you for coming along. And this is the yeah, how many more streams until Australia, G?
2.
How many more Mondays?
2 Mondays.
We can probably get
Days.
it done.
Oh, by the way, I found out
That's-
today that my stepdad's sister has like they live in Auckland in New Zealand.
Nice!
Oh.
And they have like the deal with like the Backpackers Association or something, whatever, that means that like they offer room and board for like work. So if you want to go on like a road trip to New Zealand, I know a hookup.
Thank you. I definitely do want to do that, so that's awesome. Thank you.
No, no worries. I also want to
That's
visit
awesome.
New Zealand, but I just need to get the flight bunny together.
Come
That's
and
valid.
let me get myself settled, and in a year's time, you'll come and see me.
We're gonna go and see the Shire.
Yes!
Yes!
That would be
Marvellous.
very fun.
Oh, Will, I'm sorry I missed your chat, mate. I don't know when you sent that. I don't know how long ago you were here, Will, but if you're still here, Will, hi.
Somewhere. You're still with us!
You're still with us.
Make a sign!
Give us the sign, please!
And there's this William in the room with us right now.
I mean, his only message so far was disguise these and then shows hairy butt cheeks. So I think it was when we were talking about disguises. Were we? Anyway. To the rest of you, thank you for watching.
Yes.
And we'll catch you later.
You shall.
Yeah.
See you
Have
later.
a
We'll be
great
back.
week, everyone.
Have a good week, everyone.
Yes.
And yeah, we'll see how we get on.
Sorry.
Good night,
See you all later.
beloveds.
Night night.
Good night, loves. Have a
Nights
good
all. Love you all.
They've
Goodbye.
changed the
Love you,
fucking
love you.
icons on Discord. It looks wrong.
Oh, they have. Yes.
Ooh, weird.
They're all
I've forgot the old one
smooth.
coming.
I'm not a fan.
Wait,
Alright, on that
suck.
note, good night.
Oh, on Twitter.
Night.
No, on Discord. They smoothed out the icon.
Ooh. Oh, she's got. Alright, it's just me. Goodbye, everyone.